Friends, today we are going to see the chapter 6 bar graph. Okay, the first point, bar graph. A diagram representing a system connecting or interrelations among two or things by a number of distinctive dots, lines, bars, etc. What is a bar graph? A diagram represents a system. Okay, a diagram which represent a system of connection or interrelation, whatever connection or interrelations are there, that diagram we can represent on a bar graph among two or things by a, how we can represent by a number or dots or lines or bars or etc. Okay, now see, here is the picture is given, and along the picture some questions are there. You have to observe that picture and you have to give the answer. What are the questions? The picture alongside. First question is, first observe the picture. There are, it's showing the two country name, that is India and Sri Lanka. Very good. It is a cricket sport picture. Okay. The runs are there on the left hand side. If you will see, here is the runs and here is the overs. So through this, it will come to know that it is the picture that's showing about the cricket sport, that about the sports, that is the cricket. Through this, we come to know. So now what is the question? To which sport is the data related? The data जो बना हुआ है, this is known as the data. On which sports this data is related? When we are seeing here that here is the runs, here is the overs, so this is happening in the cricket only. हॉकी वगैरह में तो ये होता नहीं है, runs वगैरह तो हॉकी में रहते नहीं है, फुटबॉल में होते नहीं है. So runs, overs, through this we come to know it is a cricket sports. So our answer will be cricket. Now second question. How many things does the picture tell us about? Now in the picture, what the picture is saying about? Pictures के अंदर हमको क्या क्या दिख रहा है? That is, there are two cricket teams, that is India and Sri Lanka. The second point, we can see runs. The third point, we can see overs. And wickets. Wickets also you can see where, see the wickets. See wickets. The balls they have made, that is a wickets. Okay. Next is, what shape has been used in the picture to represent runs? What shapes has been used in the picture to represent runs? Runs को represent करने के लिए, it means that it is a represent. How we will come to know? Through the bar. That is not a line. This is known as a bar. When we are making a like this on the bar graph, this is known as a bar. Okay, for example, for the wicket they have shown the balls, through this we will come to know it is a wickets. But for the runs they have made a bar. See here, you can see a dark pink line and a light pink line. Okay, it is a bar. Now see example. A pictogram of types and numbers of vehicles in a town is given below. Now, this picture is known as a pictogram. That is a bar graph. Okay. This pictures is known as the pictogram. taking one picture is equal to 5 vehicles. What the question is saying, that one picture means 5 vehicles. It means one cycle means 5 cycle. One scooter means 5 scooter. Write the number in the pictogram. Here we have to write the number in the pictogram. Now, how you will come to know? First, you will count. How many bicycles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bicycles are there. It means one picture is equal to 5 vehicles. So you will multiply it by 5 multiply by 6. So 6 5s are 30. So your answer will be 30. Now the second picture, that is motorcycle. Motorcycle, how many motorcycles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 motorcycles are there. One picture equals to 5 vehicles. So you will multiply it 5 multiply by 5. 5 5s are 25. So the motorcycle, the total number of motorcycle is 25. Auto rickshaw. There is only one auto rickshaw. So you will multiply it 5 multiply by 1. 1 5 are 5. It means only 5 auto rickshaws are there. Next is bullock cart. There are 3 bullock cart. So you will multiply it by 3. 5 multiply by 3. 3 5s are 15. So your answer will be 15. Okay. So in this way, the pictogram are classified. Okay. But what happens, student? This is very difficult. The why to draw a pictures. This this is a difficult. Okay, to draw the pictures. It is very difficult for us. That's why we have converted the pictogram into a bar graph. Okay, so now easily we can find out the bar graphs. How? By the number we can easily find out. Okay, there are total 30s bicycle. So on the 30 we will make a line. Okay, so why? Because it is difficult for us to write down the, to find out or to draw a pictures of each and everything, such as here we have drawn the picture of vehicles. So it is very difficult to draw the pictures of vehicles and other things also. So they have converted the pictogram into a bar graph. Now see a bar graph. How the bar graph is. Bar graph. This is the simple bar graph. Okay. This is the bar graph. When how to make a bar graph? How we make a bar graph? See here, we will make line that is known as a x-axis. On the x-axis, यहाँ पर हम x-axis and after that we will make a vertical line, and on the above we will write y. That is a y-axis. Okay. X-axis and y-axis. But on the bar graph, we are writing just x and y. The line which intersect both the line, that is known as the origin of line, that is O, which value is 0. Okay, जिसकी value 0 होती है. So whenever you will draw a bar graph, first you have to draw these lines. Okay. First you have to draw these lines. Every bar graph you can see a same size squares are there. Wait, see, squares are there, and in the squares there are 10 vertical lines and 10 horizontal lines. Okay, if you will count it, you will come to know that there are 10 inside vertical lines and 10 horizontal lines. See, this middle line you can see. If you can count it. So I can make a line with a pen because the lines are very small. Okay. but you can see it very carefully. And if you are having a bar graph book, you can see in it there are 10 horizontal line and 10 vertical lines are there in each and every boxes. Okay. Now here we come to know how to prepare a bar graph. Here we come to know how to start a bar graph. Okay. Start कैसे करना है? Whenever you will start a bar graph, first you have to make a x-axis and y-axis, and the line which intersect both the line, its origin is O, which value is 0. Okay, जिसकी value 0 होती है. See here how the pictogram is converted into bar graph. Now see, it is very difficult to draw the pictures. Okay, now it is ready made, it is given to you, that's why you are saying that ma'am it is easy. But no, when you will draw the pictures, then you will come to know it is very difficult to draw the pictures. So how the pictogram is converted into bar graph? See, the first bicycle is, the number of bicycle is 30, as we also find out the answer 30. So here they have taken a scale. A scale means एक scale होता है, every paragraph is having a scale that is 1 unit. 1 unit means 1 box. Okay, 1 unit equals to 5 vehicles. यानी कि एक यूनिट को हमने कितना माना है? 5 vehicles. So we will add it. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15. Every 1 unit you will write the distance between the 5 number. Okay, whatever distance is there between the 5 number, that is 10, after 5 after sorry 5, after 5 10, after 10 15. So it is a distance between a 5 number. So you will write the distances there. Why only 5 number distances you have taken? Because we have taken here a scale, that is 1 unit equals to 5 vehicles. You can take a 10 vehicles also, but here they have taken a 5 vehicles. So you will take a distance between 5 vehicles. So till 30 they have taken. Why till 30? Because our maximum number is 30. So they have written till 30. You can write here 35 40 also, but it doesn't have any value because we don't have to go till there. Okay, so here you will write here how to take a scale on x-axis. On every bar graph you have to take a scale. Every bar graph you have to draw a x-axis, y-axis and origin O. Okay, and every bar graph you have to write a scale on y-axis. Y-axis पे हमने scale कितना बनाया है? 1 unit equals to 5 vehicles. 1 unit equals to 5 vehicles. Okay, on y-axis, not on x-axis. Okay, so this diagram we will, this scale we will take on y only. And what is here? The first bar graph, that is bicycle. 30 bicycles are there. Okay, 30 bicycles are there. So you will draw a line on the 30 number, that is here 30 number. You can see my pen maybe go up and down side because the lines are very small, students. Now the second motorcycle, it is 25. So 25 you will take here. Wherever number is there, on that line only you will take a line. Okay, 5 auto rickshaws. Where are the 5 is on the first number from the downside, so you will take a 5 here. Okay, on the third number. Fourth number is bullock cart. The total number of bullock cart is 15, so you will take 15 here on the 15 number. Okay, through the, and you have to write the names of the vehicles. See, a bicycle, motorcycle, auto rickshaw, bullock cart. So through you will come to know. Now see, bicycle, if this one is not there, so from here you will come to know that bicycle is 30. Total 30 bicycles are there. Motorcycle, total 25 motorcycles are there. Auto rickshaw, total 5 auto rickshaws are there. How we come to know? Name of the vehicles, number of the vehicles, all we have to write down. Okay, now see, all you have to write: name of the vehicles also we have written, number of the vehicles also we have written scale. So in this bar graph it is very easy, as we will compare to pictogram. Bar graph is very easy to find out, okay, and to draw also. Now here till here is the introduction. Now we will see the practice set 18. On practice set 18, the bar graph is given in your textbook. Bar graph is given in your textbook. You have to write the answer, which some questions are asked in your textbook. On that questions, you have to write some answers. You have to give the answers by seeing this bar graph. By seeing this bar graph. Okay. Now see the first question. What data is shown on the vertical and horizontal lines? What data is shown on the vertical and horizontal lines? So vertical पे कौन सा डाटा दिया हुआ है? Temperature. And horizontal में कौन सा डाटा दिया हुआ है? Cities. So you have to write temperature on vertical, cities on horizontal. Next question is, which city had the highest temperature? सबसे highest temperature कौन सी city में दिया हुआ है? That is Chandrapur. You can see the highest temperature of this. It is Chandrapur. So you will write answer Chandrapur. Next question is, which cities had equal maximum temperature? इक्वल मैक्सिमम मतलब कौन सी सिटी ऐसी है जिनके दोनों के टेम्परेचर सेम हो? The which city is having the same temperature? That is first, if you will see, it is this temperature, that is Panchgani and Matheran. Okay, Panchgani and Matheran. And second, not Pune beta, it is Panchgani and Matheran. पंचगनी एंड पुणे कैसा? पुणे का 30 है और पंचगनी का 25 है. Okay, 25 temperature of Panchgani and 25 temperature of Matheran. So Panchgani and Matheran. And the second, if you will see that, see here, that is Pune and Nasik. Pune is having 30 temperature and the same temperature Nasik is also having. So you got your two answers, that is Panchgani and Matheran, Pune and Nasik. Now, fourth question is, which cities had a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius? Now, which cities had the maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius? Which cities having 30 degrees Celsius? Now, we will see the 30 degree and we will take a line. So, we will get Pune and Nasik. Yes, very good students. Pune and Nasik. Next is, what is the difference between the maximum temperature of Panchgani and Chandrapur? Now, Panchgani is having 25 and they have asked the Chandrapur. Chandrapur is having 35. Okay. Now, what differences between maximum temperature they are having? So, we will minus 35 minus 25. So we will get the answer 5 minus 5, 0, 3 minus 2, 1. So we will get the answer 10 degree Celsius. We will get the answer that is 10 degrees Celsius. The difference between Panchgani and Chandrapur is having 10 degrees Celsius. So in this slide, we have seen that how to remove the answer from the bar graph, how to identify the bar graph, how to observe the bar graph. Okay. Now let's see the next slide. Next slide is, now here the table is given. Okay. On this table, Basis on this table, you have to draw a bar graph like this. A bar graph you have to draw. Okay, now we will see how to draw a bar graph. Okay, first read the question. Now if you have read this page, okay, what is there? That the nursery is given here, plants in a nursery is given here. Okay, now they have given the name of the plants and number of the plants. There are 4 name of the plants and 4 number of the plants. Okay, now how to draw here, they have given, we have to first take a bar graph. Okay, and in the center we have to write the numbers of plants, types and numbers of plants. The center means on the vertical and on the horizontal. Okay, when I will draw it, you will come to know. And draw the x-axis and y-axis and mark O. In the introduction only, I have told that x-axis, y-axis and O. We have to draw the intersection point O. Now write the names of the plants on the x-axis. Now what? We have to write the names of the plant on the x-axis. X-axis means on the vertical line. The number of plant is divisible by 5. The number of plants which is given, they are divisible by 5. Okay, so take the scale 0.5 equals to 5 plants, 0.5 centimeter. Every bar graph box is of 1 centimeter. Okay, जो bar graph के box रहते हैं उनका distance 1 centimeter का होता है. So 0.5 centimeter means half centimeter. Okay, half box is equals to 5 plants. That is 1 centimeter. यानी एक पूरा बॉक्स कितना हो गया हमारा 10 plants का. It means the scale will be 1 cent on y axis. 1 centimeter equals to 10 plants. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to write the scale in the top right hand corner. That also I have shown you how to write the scale. Now after that we have to draw a bar graph height according to the number of plants. Okay, now let's see how to draw it. Now here you can see on the top I have given the names of the plants and number of the plants. Okay, here first we have drawn the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, as origin O. Now here we have to, okay, now what we have to do, we have to now take a scale. Scale is very important. Through scale only you will come to know. Okay, through scale only we will come to know on 1 centimeter of box which number we have to take, how many distance we have to take. So scale on y-axis, 1 centimeter equals to 10 plants. Just now we have seen in the back slide that 1 centimeter equals to 10 plants. If you will see this square, the every square is having 1 centimeter. Okay, the size of the every square is having 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter equals to 10 plants. So what we have to do, we have to take a different distance between 10 number. That is, it is given on the y-axis 10, wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, after that, now what you will do, you will write the names of the plants, number of the plants. Here it is names of the plants, here it is number of the plants. Okay, in the middle, types and number of plants. Okay, now next, first is mogra. And how many number of plants is that? 70. Okay, so you will see the number 70 and then you will write it. Okay, you will see the number 70. That is 70 is there. So you will make first box you will leave. Okay, when you are making a bar graph, every 1 bar you have to give a space of the 1 centimeter. Okay, so in here you can see the space between the every bar. Okay, so you also have to give like this the distance. First is 70, so you will take a 70 and one square you will make, that is a mogra. Okay. Next is J. J name of the plant, that is 50. So you will find the number 50 and you will take your 50 and you will draw it. And on the below the bar, you will write the names of the plants. Okay. Next is 45. Now see the 45, how you will remove the 45. 45 number is not there. Okay. 45 number is not there. In the scale also, if you will see the centimeter, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you have the middle number, sorry, 1, 5, like this in scale, the numbers are there. So you are not finding the middle number, correct? Middle number जो रहते हैं हमारे पास में नहीं होते. So they are having the small lines. Okay. On the scale also they are having the small lines. Through that we will come to know the middle numbers. Okay. Now your 45. 45 is not there. Correct. 45 is not there. So you will take first 40. See now, it is visible to all of you now. Okay. First you will take a 40 and after that the 40 number is there. After that you will count the numbers. Okay. The middle faint number. It is a difference between the 5. 5 above small numbers and 5 downside small numbers. Okay. Like this. So faint between the faint you can see. Okay. It is a distance between every 1 centimeter. There is a difference between 5. Okay. So जैसे कि यहाँ पे 40 है, 40 के बाद में डायरेक्ट 50 है, 45 दिया ही नहीं है. So you will count the number and if you can see the faint number, you faint line through it is a 5. If you are having a bar graph, you can count the number lines and through this you will make a line. Okay. So here it is drawn a red line. Again, I am drawing through faint line. You will come to know it is a 45. Okay, 45. Now next is chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum is the name of the plant. The total number of plant is 80. So you will find out the 80 number and then you will make a line. You will make a bar. Okay, you will make a bar by giving one distance here. Here one distance of this centimeter and you will write the name of the plant, that is chrysanthemum. Okay, everything is important. Scale is important, name of the plant, vehicles, whatever is there you have to write, number you have to write, whatever name, plant, number of vehicles, number of students, number of girls, whatever there you have to write. After that you have to give the y-axis, x-axis. Oh, it is also a very important thing. Okay. After that, mentioning the number, mention the number properly. There should be no mistake, otherwise your whole paragraph will be wrong. Okay. On practice set 19, total 7 questions. All the 7 questions are dependent on the bar graph only, and you have to draw it. Okay. In this practice set, not a single bar graph is drawn. So all the 7 questions you have to solve and you have to draw it. Okay. As it is just now, I have explained you how to draw this bar graph. As it is only, you have to draw a bar graph on the practice set 19. Okay. Yeah, what is the question? The name of the head of the some families. Okay. जो head है families के, जैसे कि हमारे head जो families होते हैं, head होते हैं, जैसे कि grandfather हो गए या papa हो गए, mother हो गए, grandmother हो गए. Okay. So here also some head of the families names are given in a village. Okay. And the quantity of drinking water, what is the quantity of the drinking water of the family, उनकी family की quantity कितनी है पानी पीने की, how much they consume the whole family in a one day are given below. Okay, यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है box में. Draw a bar graph for this data. Now we have to draw a bar graph, but when we draw a bar graph, it is already given a scale. Scale is already given, that is 1 centimeter equals to 10 centimeter 10 liters. It means जो okay, here the student table is given and the head of the family's names are there, which they use the drink, the whole family use the drinking water in a one day. It is given in the table. Okay, so in this table we have to draw a bar graph. Now how we will draw a bar graph? Before start the bar graph, it is already given a scale. Scale जो है already दिया हुआ है. Okay, on y-axis 1 centimeter. Y-axis means a vertical line. Okay, y-axis पे जो 1 centimeter हमारा कितना रहेगा 10 liters of water. Okay, so here the names, the head names are given. That is Ramesh family use 30 liters, Shobha's family use 60 liters, Ayub family use 40 liters, Julie family use 50 liters, and Rahul family use 55 liters. So on this chart, on this table, depending on this table, we have to make a bar graph. Okay, see this. See here, the scale on y-axis, it is given here. Scale on y-axis, it is 1 centimeter equals to 10 liters. Okay, and x-axis is given, y-axis is given, intersecting origin line, that is O. Okay, next is we have to write the head of the families. Head of the families, it is already given the name, so just we have to write the head of the families. And what we are finding? We are finding the drinking water in which liter, centimeter, किस में ढूंढ रहे, किलो में ढूंढ रहे? No, we are finding it in liters. You will write drinking water in liters in y-axis. ये चीज को हमने यहाँ पर क्यों नहीं लिखे? Because it is the liters are on the vertical line, so you will write the in on the vertical line only. Okay, now you can see the table. On question number 4, the number of customers who came to a juice center during 1 week is given in the table below. In the juice center, in 1 week, how many customers are came? It is given in the table. Okay, make two different bar graph. Listen the question. You have to make two different bar graph to show this data. You have to show this data by the two different bar graph. The same data, the same table, you have to show it by the two different bar graph. How it is given? The scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 customers. Okay, it means your first bar graph scale will be 1 centimeter is equal to 10 customers, and the second scale will be 1 centimeter is equal to 5 customers. Okay, now see how it is drawn. See here, types of juice, number of customers, it is given. Scale, the first scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 customers. So 1 centimeter, we will take 10, and there will be a distance between the 10 numbers, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. Okay. Yes, I will tell you what is your homework. Now see, the first juice name is orange. Orange, how many customer in 1 week they have taken? 50. So you will draw a line above the 50. Sorry, on the 50, not above the 50, on the 50. Pineapple is on 30. So you will take a 30 number and you will draw a line on the 30 number. Next is apple juice. 25 customer has taken 25. So 25 we can't draw because there is a 20 and 30. So be in the between numbers, that is 20 to 35, you can see a fan, that is 25. So on that you have to draw a line by counting a number on your bar page. You will come to know. Mango is of 65. So 60 and 70 is there. So you will take a middle number, that is this line. Okay, after the 60 you will count the number till 65. You will count the line till 5 lines more you will count. Okay, next is pomegranate. Pomegranate is of 10. Only 10 customer has taken, so you will draw a line here. Okay, this is your first bar graph, that is 1 centimeter of 10 customers. Now our second bar graph is of 1 centimeter is of 5 customers. So here you will draw the 5 numbers, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and so on. It means जो जहां तक y एक्सेस तक जाता है वहां तक आपको लेना है. The next is the first orange is of the same data. The same data is there. Nothing is different. Only scale have a different numbers. Okay, the scale is different. Okay, same data is there. 50. You have to take a 50. 50 on 50 line you will draw orange, and below the bar you will write the name of the fruit. Okay, juice. The next is pineapple. Pineapple is 30 customer has taken. The same data you have to draw. Okay, here you will write pineapple. Apple, 25 customer has taken. See on the backside slide we have to count the numbers between 20 to 30, but here it is already given. Okay, here it is already given. Why? Because of this centimeter, because of the centimeter, because of the scale. Next is mango, 65. In the backside slide we have to, on the first data we have to take, that is 60 to 70. In the middle we have to count the numbers, but here it is already given. Already you have to make a line and you have to write the name of the juice, that is mango. Next is pomegranate. Pomegranate is of 10 customers, so 10 customer will be here. Okay, pomegranate name you have to write. So the next question number, this is 4. 5 is also depending on like this only. 2 this is given, scale is given. Okay, so you have to draw like that only. Not 2 scale is given, only 1 scale is there. But in this you have to give scale by your own. आपको scale आपके own से देना है. In this we have a scale, they have given a scale. Okay, उन्होंने हमको scale दिए थे, लेकिन यहाँ पर scale नहीं है. So here you have to you have to take scale by your own. So you can take a scale that is 1 centimeter equals to 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes you can take. This scale you can take. Okay, 1 centimeter equals to 10 minutes. This scale you have to take. Okay, it is depending upon the timing, upon the exercise. Okay, so 1 centimeter equals to 10 minutes. Question number 6 and 7. You have to give scale by your own. Okay, question number 6 or 7. Just question number 6 scale, I have given you 1 centimeter equals to 10 minutes, correct? But question number 7 scale, you have to make it by your own. Okay, so here we have completed the 2 practice set, that is practice set 18 and 19. In the next lecture we will see the next practice set, that is practice set 20. Okay.